It's one of the oldest and most well-known crime prevention concepts. We're talking about Neighborhood Watch here. Nowadays, though, it's more likely to evoke images of a nosy neighbor like Gladys from Bewitched.
Yes, for sure. As Heather Mills reports, in some communities, still an active tool and about much more than just catching bad guys.
The Neighborhood Watch, it should be everywhere all the time.
In 2007, after a burglary in her Henderson neighborhood, Samaria Graham decided to take action.
And I walked around to each of the houses and said, this happened. Do you want to unite and start a Neighborhood Watch program? They were gung-ho.
But instead of banding together street by street, which is how it's typically done, she enlisted her whole village.
I have 148 houses in this community.
Along with David Kohlmeyer, a now retired Henderson police officer. While things have changed in the 17 years since he helped start this program, the idea is still the same.
The whole point is that people need to be creative in what they're doing in their community.
Southern Nevada has long been considered a transient town, but as it continues to grow and communication becomes more virtual by nature, Kohlmeyer says community support is critical, especially as police departments struggle to fill officer vacancies.
The manning issue in regards to the police concerns me. And of course, we have great, police officers out there. There's just less of them.
Which, she says, means it's up to you to keep a mindful watch and protect your home with lights, locks, and maybe even neighborhood private security.
We need to really prevent someone from breaking inside our home, which is more important than any type of camera.
And while signs like these may not deter criminals, the goal and intent of Neighborhood Watch should.
Although things like the Nextdoor app and Ring app can also help, Graham says knowing your neighbors goes far beyond just crime prevention.
It is not just police things, it's caring for your neighbors.
To check in, help out, or keep watch.
That is not just about crime. It's about community. Unite with your group.
Heather Mills, 8 News Now.
If you'd like to start a Neighborhood Watch in your community, the first step is recruiting others to join and connecting with the police department. They will help establish a communication and an action plan. You can find all the information on each department's website.